What up, y'all? What it do? I'm Miss Indigo Blue. Thanks for stopping through to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for coming back again and again and again and again. Today, we're going to be using the Yuka app to test some of these groceries and see if they are healthy or not. I picked up my groceries from Sprouts. Hopefully, I got a selection that's healthier than not. These are gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based, 80 calories. Sounds good, but what's the app say? Okay, y'all, this is my Sprouts order. I'm getting ready to unpack it and then we're gonna scan it with the Yuka app. This is what the Yuka app is going to look like on your iPhone. It does both food and beauty because you know a lot of beauty products also have preservatives and harmful chemicals in here. So you can scan almost anything on this app and it's going to give you a grading overview. Excellent, down to bad. Okay, showing that I haven't scanned any. So bad, poor, good, excellent. Good is like 50 to 100. Anything underneath 50 is going to give you poor or bad. So let's go ahead and see what this Sprouts order looks like. In our household, we do try to eat as many fruits and vegetables as possible. You will see that many of my items are also gluten-free. So first things first, anything that's 100% natural, comes out of the earth, is not going to be necessary to be scanned. You know that these things are good for you. So anything like this can be scanned. Drinks are scannable. Wow. Definitely wouldn't have bought these if I was in person. So I have this reishi Ticino coffee. I am all out of my chicory root coffee and they didn't have chicory root. So I thought I would try the mushroom and hopefully it doesn't actually have any Arabica coffee in it. This is some vitamins. So I don't know if it'll scan stuff like that. We'll find out. So I did do a vegetarian ordering. The frozen stuff is really where you're going to find out about the preservatives and how much they're having an effect on the food. Okay, so you simply just click the scan button here on the app and then it works like a regular camera. Now one thing is you'll see that I did leave out a blueberry. It's picking up something. A strawberry, banana, and a peach yogurt because even though they're the same brand, they sometimes come up with different ratings. And I'm looking at this one that's a 0 sugar added blueberry and it's 150 calories where the regular one was 130 and I didn't check that out on the website. So, we're actually going to start with the freezer stuff first so I can get that put away. So we're going to start with these Mochi Bubbies. These are gluten-free, I believe, dairy-free, plant-based, oat milk frozen dessert, 80 calories. Sounds good, but what's the app say? It says 51 out of 100. Good. That's good for dessert. Now we're going to try these Jolly Llama gluten-free, dairy-free cones. There's 3 in this box. This says 26 out of 100 bad. So how much sugar is in these puppies? Which I also didn't look at. Oh, 65 grams of sodium, 25 grams of sugar. So horrible on the sugar for these. So had I been in the store, that would have been something I would have noticed. So these are the Lime Sprouts brand fruit bars. And these are saying 63 good. The mango says 48 poor. Now that's craziness, but mango is sweeter. Lime is more sour. The lime ones are the ones we actually like, so that's why you saw there was 2 boxes. But here again, same thing, essentially, way different on the nutrition. Okay, so we have these plant-based crab cakes. And these are giving us a 75, so that's awesome. Now, I didn't check and see if those were made with hearts of palm, but they were on sale, so I decided to get them. And these are some mozzarella sticks, and like I said, these are going to be real cheese, but they are gluten-free. You see that right there. So here's a caloric intake. We're going to stop right now and give a big fat shout out to my brother who told me about the Yuka app. Love you and thank you so much. These next 2 items, I'm not sure if they came from the freezer department or not, but since I'm going to put them in the freezer, this is where we are going to scan them. So 48 out of 100. Not too bad. And these are 69 out of 100. Roasted vegetable griasoli. So tender vegan pasta filled with sauteed eggplant, sweet pepper, tomatoes, and garlic. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, now we're gonna do the stuff that has to be refrigerated. 63 out of 100 for these vegetarian meat sausages, spicy Mexican chipotle, and then this Asian salad kit. Let's see how it fares. And it came in 63 out of 100 at good. Now we're going to try these yogurts again. So remember I told you that the one that's supposed to have no sugar has more calories than the one with sugar. So 57 out of 100 for the one with no sugar. This is the strawberry banana, and it's got 66, so it's actually better. Should have just stuck with the regular blueberry ones that I normally get. And 66, and the other blueberry ones probably would have been 66 as well. So stick with the container. This is coconut milk based, so no dairy, and these are super delicious, super yummy. Your regular grocery stores have them a little bit more expensive as far as like Kroger and all of that, but at Sprouts and Walmart you can get them for less than $2. So don't get the one that looks like this, get this one. Sweetened with fruit, it says 0 added sugar, but something's up. Have to check out those ingredients. So now we're gonna go to this probiotic kombucha, and I'm checking all of them because there are 3 different flavors. So we did see that those with the same makeup were the same. Pour 30. This is blueberry mint. 55 good. Look at how different that is. 49 pour for the strawberry. And this is the first time I got this one with this whole 30 approved. So I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, 30 calories. They all are saying 30 calories. This was a new flavor. Tastes great, less sugar. So it must have more sodium if it's got less sugar, and that's why it's coming up bad. Let's see, 7 grams of sugar, 0 sodium. So that's not it. 7 grams of sugar, 0 sodium, 0 fat, 8 grams carbs. This one says, is it all saying the same? Vitamin B12. This one has only 6 grams of sugar, 7 carbs, so that's why it came out a little bit better. So of course it's got the mint in it, which is going to be a herb that's going to help. Now I'm not sure if these vitamins are going to come out at all, but this is calcium magnesium citrate. The citrate means it has some vitamin D3 in there. Gluten, wheat, dairy free, and this is blueberry flavored. I usually get a different one of CalMag, but it didn't have the vitamin D, So I thought I would switch. So bad. 24 it said. Let's get that clear on there. And then it does tell you the reasons. Additives with limited risk, calories, and sugar. So 1 gram of sugar, saturated fat, no sodium, no saturated fat, but the additives. So let's check on these yogurts and see what the reasoning was behind it. So good. Everything's green there. And then let's compare this one. And it's the saturated fat, a bit too fatty. So they added more fat to this one to keep from putting sugar in there. 20 milligrams sodium. What's on the other ones? And those are the things I really look at when I am reading my label, is the amount of sodium, the amount of sugar. Sometimes I look at the fat. And then I try to look at the first 5 ingredients and make sure that, you know, regular sugar is not one of them. And I try to get everything gluten-free and dairy-free except for milk and butter. I meant eggs, not milk. All right, so just to clarify, here is this plant-based milk. My daughter does not like coconut or oat milk, and I don't like almond milk. So she gets almond milk. This one is 40 calories, Sprout brand. Here we go. And we're gonna scan it. And it's giving us 49 out of 100. I mean, one more and it's that good. Those types of things are okay. They both gave 49 out of 100. This is So Delicious brand. All right, so next we'll try the drinks. This is the Organic Roar Georgia Peach. This is something I have grown to love. And it comes back with an excellent 79 reading. It has antioxidants, vitamins, and electrolytes, and it tastes delicious. This is a complete hydration formula for those who might be low on those electrolytes. This is a wonderful choice. Keto friendly, it says. Now we're going to try this oat creamer, and it's got a cinnamon on there because I love cinnamon. And ooh, 24 out of 100 bad. This is my first time going for this Khalifa Farms brand, so we'll see what it tastes like. It is a cinnamon roll. And then I got some heavy whipping cream because I want to make some fettuccine and some mushroom gravy, and I wanted to get a product that was going to be dairy free, but 35 out of 100, which is poor. It's not that great of a product. However, we're gonna add it to some stuff that will be really good. Ooh, so this juice is horrible. This is 24 out of 100. I got this to put into our smoothies as juice. Good Belly probiotics because it had the probiotics, but it looks like all the probiotic stuff is coming up bad, which probiotics in a paper container, I guess I should have known. 110 calories on this, 20 grams sodium, 21 sugar. So it's the high sugar, which will be okay because this is just to add like a little base and flavor to our smoothies. A lot of it won't be used, but it'll help thin it out because our fruit is always frozen. And then it'll be mixed with coconut water as well as the milk that you just saw, the coconut milk. Okay, the last drink that we have is this Waterloo Peach Sparkling Water. My daughter loves sparkling water, and I don't normally buy them, but oh wow, 100 out of 100. These are much better even than her drink boxes that she was getting from Honest. So we might have to switch over to these. And one thing about this, with it being carbonated, I don't tend to like that too often, so maybe we can find something else that's similar to this that is flat. That would be awesome as well. And now we're going to try out this coffee. I actually want to scan it and compare it to the one that I normally use, which is by the same brand. So it says pour 30 out of 100 for the Rishi Mushroom Herbal Coffee by Ticino. So this is the one that I'm out of, the chicory root one, dark roast. You see, I was trying to hold on to it for dear life. It ain't nothing but some crumbs in here, but I was gonna blend it and get me one more cup, y'all. and 94 out of 100. Oh my gosh, so much better. Then I think it was cheaper. But I got this one on Amazon and they didn't have it in the store. So I'm definitely going to have to switch back 100%. Okay, these Miracle Noodle plant-based noodles, to me, they look horrifying. Hopefully they will taste good and they will soak up flavor of what I'm making very easily. We're gonna test them out. Yeah, they had to be good because they look terrible. Shirataki fettuccine, 90 out of 100. We're gonna scan this mushroom broth. This is my first time actually seeing mushroom broth in the store. And it is 82 out of 100. Excellent. And this is fuel for your fire. And this is, of course, one of those little, I don't know, baby food things. But for adults, 10 grams of plant protein fruit smoothie, no sugar added. It says low calorie food. This flavor is berry, acai, and with other natural flavors, it is gluten-free, non-GMO. And so there's 80 grams of sodium and 12 grams of sugar, no juice concentrates, and fuelforyourfire.com. This is my first time going to try one of these. Is it not picking it up? There we go. And 30 out of 100 pour. So probably won't get it again, but I thought I would give it a try. We have these sea salt. And normally your nori seaweed snacks are always going to come in high. And oh, these are 49 of 100 pour. This is the first, this Gimme brand roasted seaweed snacks that didn't come in at like 90. So that's kind of shocking for me. We're going to go ahead and try the Hippies chickpea puffs in Bohemian Barbecue. This was the only one item that Sprouts was out of that they said they had. This was not my original flavor. It was supposed to be like white cheddar. But kudos to Sprouts because they normally have what they say they have in stock at the store when you get there or when you pick up your order. Like other stores be having all that out of stockness. 54. So these are actually better for you than those. These are grain-free tortilla chips with the lime flavor, avocado oil. So I was going for the grain-free, seitan, paleo vegan style there. Just easier to digest because they're gluten-free. Then they're also dairy-free, grain-free, soy-free, vegan, and paleo. So now that we've scanned everything from today's grocery haul, I just want to kind of compare the stuff that we got with some stuff in the refrigerator. This is coffee creamer. This is the CalMag that I said I normally get with the new one that we saw was not too good. And these are just some salad dressings. Even though I didn't purchase them today, we have a different variety, different brands. So I just wanted to take a look at that and see what we come up with. So I'm going to try the salad dressing first. And this is the one that we would assume to be the worst. Kraft, light, regular. And we're going to scan it. Wrong phone. I'm going to scan it and see how it fares. In 8 out of 100. So super bad. This is the Hidden Valley Ranch plant-powered dairy-free ranch. So we'll see how it fares. 12. Bad. Then we have this Simply Marzetti plant-based. This one is Caesar. It came out 29. Poor. So salad dressing in itself just isn't going to be good, which is just something to remember. And this is the best out of all. This avocado ranch, which my daughter hated, which is also from Simply Marzetti at 34. So anything that's kind of cream based in a salad dressing is not going to be good at all. So now we can compare the Vital Earth CalMag to the other one that I purchased today. Oops, barcode is not recognized. No, it needs to have a barcode, so we cannot do that. There was one at the store And I should have just probably gotten it. Okay, so as you saw there, some things just are not going to scan, and that's also good to know. They don't have a store barcode on them, they're not going to scan. This again is that Khalifa creamer that I bought today, 24. This is just some Walmart brand, right? I think great value, 21. So just as bad. Okay, so I know y'all saw that this was 100 out of 100. I've actually never tried this before, so I'm gonna open it up right now and do a taste test. And the peach is peaching. I don't like the carbon because it puts air in your belly. But if you're having it alone, it's okay. Just don't have it with your meals, because you know it's just like putting air in a balloon and making your stomach bigger so that you get more food in it. It makes you get fatter faster. So don't eat carbonated drinks at the same time as so don't drink carbonated beverages at the same time as you eat, because then it will contribute to you gaining weight and make you burp. Excuse me. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Y'all let me know down below if you're going to download the Yuka app. And if you download the Yuka app, tell me what are the things that you are most surprised about when you scan them on the app in the comment section down below. I thank you so much for tuning in. I am Miss Indigo Blue. I'm going to leave you with my mantra before I get out of here, which is activate your power, because when you know your power, you know your worth. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you here again next time. Ciao.